Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the FearFans podcast. I'm your host, Don. With me is Nikki, Kate, and Jeremy. I gotta say, Jeremy, it's great to have you back on. It's been a while.
I I like to come on here for special occasions, and tonight.
Oh well, hey, you're glad you picked tonight because we have got a real good one for you guys tonight. Another Stephen King adaptation, and yeah, like that Kate had suggested, and I'm glad she did because there's a new one coming out, which I'm currently preparing by reading the book.
Ooh.
Yes, and I just in my camera. But so tonight we're covering Misery, released in 1990, so 2 years before I was born. Yeah, I wasn't around when it came out. Misery in Missouri.
Uh, hang on, Don. We got some problems here.
Chris.
What problems?
Look,
Oh no, what happened? Let's have a
look
look.
at your destinations, Don.
Oh, jeez. Things network. Oh, some of the Facebook.
Yep.
Oh man. Well,
It's on YouTube, okay?
it's still on YouTube. It's still on Twitch, and yeah, it's still on our YouTube channel, on the YouTube channels and such. We'll have to just carry on with what we got. Yeah, I know.
What is going on with Facebook recently with
I
the
have. I
live
have
streams? It's so weird.
Yeah, I have no idea. That's why I post the YouTube link directly onto my Facebook and one like Nick's Facebook so that more people can watch it. But I don't know what the deal is.
It's
But
odd.
We've been having issues with
Not
those.
even on the YouTube channel.
We could do a re-upload another
oh yeah,
date, right? So yeah. Oh
yeah,
well, it's fine.
we'll just work with what we got for now. So yeah, yeah, Misery, starring James Caan, who recognize him from Godfather, of course, and also the first movie I saw him in was Elf, where he played Will Ferrell's dad. Yeah,
Yeah,
I can Oh man, 2003 feels like a whole era ago.
it
That
totally.
was a long time ago.
And of course, Kathy Bates, who won an Academy Award for her performance in this one, and I gotta say, very well earned on that because seriously, she gave her this this villain role, her absolute all.
She won an Oscar, did she not?
She did, yeah. That's the yeah,
Yeah, that's crazy. And she totally deserved it because her character was so compelling and
oh
she
yeah,
played it so well because she had a theatre background, didn't she? So she was kind of used to rehearsing a lot,
oh yeah,
whereas her fellow, the other actor, wasn't used to it. He was more used to like improvisation and stuff. So, Joe, you're
right.
back.
Joe, how's it going?
Yay.
You made it.
I just got my computer back too, so I
Oh,
didn't have the
good.
speakers plugged in, so I couldn't hear anybody the first time.
Oh, I see.
It's okay.
It's so good you got your computer back, Joe. Yay.
All right, yeah. So glad you get that fixed. Yeah, so Misery, based on the novel by Stephen King, and yeah, of course, features like a main character who is, of course, a writer, but which find that very common in Stephen King stories, but not all of them have that. You know, it's like you see that in like stories like The Shining, Tommy Knockers, and also The Dark Half, among many others. But there are exceptions. Like in Pet Cemetery, the main character Louis Creed. You okay, Joe?
Yeah,
Joe, you all right?
Drink some water.
Yep, drink water, clear it up. So, but anyway, yeah, there are exceptions though. I mean, the lead character in Pet Cemetery, Louis Creed, was a doctor. So, yeah, but yeah, I'm saying that's a common trope with Stephen King is like having a main character who happens to be a writer.
Yeah, that's very true. Now we have Jeremy with us today, who is the king of Stephen King, the king of kings. So, Jeremy, we'd really like to hear your thoughts on Misery. How does it differ from anything else that he's written? And what are the same things? Like, just your point of view, because I know that you're super expert on Stephen King.
Oh, I don't know if I go that far. Um,
Yeah, I would.
the interesting thing about Misery is that in the novel, it is entirely from the perspective of Paul Sheldon.
Mm.
The whole book. So anything that you see in the movie that involves, like the sheriff's office, or in the helicopter, or anything that James Caan is not in, that was all just added into the movie.
Yep.
Um,
Oh,
so the,
interesting.
the the original story, which was only supposed to be like 120 pages originally, ended up being almost 400 pages. It From the perspective of Paul Sheldon, from when he wakes up after the car crash.
Yeah.
That's where the story begins. Um, and it You get two stories in one in this one, because in the movie where he's writing out the pages for, what is it, Misery's
Annie.
Return,
Yeah.
he actually puts the chapters of that book in this book.
Oh, wow. I
Yeah,
didn't know that. Okay.
he
Yeah.
actually pushed the chapters, the revised chapters, and also included the missing N's, missing T's. So you are immersed into that. So what you see in the movie is what you get in the book,
Oh, wow. That's
Oh,
fascinating.
Yeah.
that's
That's
so
that's amazing.
cool.
That's amazing.
and the movie and the book are pretty close to each other with, few differences.
Can you tell us the differences?
Well, the biggest difference is the Hoblin scene. In the movie where she breaks his ankles with the sledgehammer, in the book she chops off his foot with an axe.
Ouch.
Oh, and I
Yeah.
know they had
That's even
a,
worse.
yeah, the book is really much more violent. And I know that the directors had a fallout over this, didn't they?
Yeah.
There's, there's a few things left out of the movie for obvious reasons. Um, one of the very first, not a violent thing, but more of an act of desperation. One of the very first acts of Paul Sheldon was that he had to drink his own urine.
Yeah. I,
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
okay.
remember that.
yeah.
Yeah.
But for the most part, it stayed right in line with the book.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
that's really good. It's
Mhm.
nice when they stay faithful to the books, definitely, when they
Yeah,
make
they
these movies.
they did a
Oh yeah.
very good job at that.
Yes, definitely. Like, yeah, that's true. Like a lot of Stephen King works where when adapted to film, they leave out some serious like gory or anything like seriously explicit. Like let's see, when for example, oh yeah, like in Salem, like in Salem's Lot, and like it was definitely much more gruesome and also some upsetting scenes too. Like there was a part where there was an abusive mother who was beating her baby. You know, like
Yeah.
yeah, like yeah, I was like, oh god, there's no way they would adapt that to film. Good lord. Here, oh wait, here's something
Mm.
they will definitely never adapt to film, and that is the sewer orgy scene from It. And I'm like, yeah, no way, no.
Yeah,
That would be one thing they would never do. And the thing is, so many people keep bringing it up. I can't believe he wrote that scene. It's like, shut up. There's a reason
Mhm.
for that scene.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean Stephen King, he didn't intend for that sewer scene to be like to be. I don't know, something like sexual explicit or anything like that. Like it was supposed to be like a sort of um, like what's the word like
It was
spiritual team building kind of sort of a thing.
No, it was
No,
a way
no.
of keeping the connection
Yeah,
between.
yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, the connection between them all. Like that's what that one was when
Yeah,
well,
so a lot of people misread that, and I'm a part of several Stephen King groups on Facebook, and several people accuse him of being a pedophile because of writing that scene. I'm like, shut the hell up. That is not the point of the scene.
Yeah.
Um, there was a very specific reason that he wrote it,
yeah.
and without that scene, most of the book doesn't happen.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, they had to be connected together thanks to Beverly.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know why that word. I don't know why that word connection just slipped my mind.
Oh, good.
I know the
Yeah.
feeling. Trust me, I know the
Me
feeling.
too.
Yeah. But
Me
anyway,
too.
so yeah, they were like, I gotta say, Kathy Bates's performance in this absolutely phenomenal. Like seriously, like how she started off as seemingly friendly and innocent, and then is slowly like escalating to the point where it's like, oh my god, this woman is insane.
Yeah,
In a
you gotta
way,
watch the quiet ones.
it actually mirrors Jack Torrance in The Shining.
I always thought
Yeah,
that. I always thought
Yes.
that.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um, Ca-
that's so true.
Kathy Bates, no matter what movie she's in, she is phenomenal. And she has been in 4 Stephen King shows.
Kathy Bates.
Oh,
Yeah, I think
Misery,
so.
The
Uh,
Stand, Dolores Claiborne.
oh yeah, she was also in Titanic, I believe.
Huh?
I
yeah,
think
it
she was in
was.
Titanic as well. I remember seeing her in that.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was in Titanic. Um, she was also in Fried Green Tomatoes. That's a good movie.
And
Um, let's see here.
and a lot of the American Horror Stories she's been in,
Yeah,
hasn't she?
yeah,
yes, yes, she has.
yeah,
Yeah.
that one.
Oh, American Horror Story. I remember when that first started when I was when sophomore year in college. Oh, that takes me back. Yeah, but yeah, they had some pretty big names attached to this, like the director Rob Reiner, who was let's see, he directed Stand by Me. He also directed The Princess Bride, so he's got some good titles under his belt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always thought it was funny as hell the way they pictured him in South Park.
I don't even want to know.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's interesting because like the first time I watched this movie, I think I was about 13 and my dad recommended it because we were in like this horror movie phase and he was like, "Oh, should we watch Misery? I think you'd really like it." And I thought, "Okay, we can watch that." And it starts off, like so innocent and
Yeah.
she saves his life essentially, doesn't she? And cares for
Hmm.
him. And
Yeah.
then you can kind of see, like with Kathy Bates, I think she's so clever because something switches in her, and it's almost like all of the light goes out of her face, and she becomes like so dark and so menacing and so
Yeah.
terrifying. And then it was just at that point where you think, oh my goodness, that's actually terrifying. Can you imagine being in that situation and like not being able to do anything about it? So yeah, I just remember like at such a young age, I just loved it immediately, like the whole story. And that was the first time I'd ever heard a story like that where you could actually be held captive and by his fan. And yeah, it's just
This is
crazy.
ultimate obsessed fan stalking.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And what's scary is that there actually are people like that in real life. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, not just fan stalkers, but I'm talking about like people who are seriously messed up, but can portray themselves as a perfectly normal, caring person. But
Well,
Yeah.
look at
I have known a few people who are like that. Sadly.
Me
what's her
too.
name? She went up for parole just last March. Uh, the one that killed Selena.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, I know who you're talking about.
She got denied parole too, but
Oh, wow.
I was just reading that recently.
Yeah, I remember reading about that. That one there was another sad story too. And to think she was the president of the fan club.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, how's it
I
going, Billy?
remember that. I remember hearing about that.
Well,
Yeah.
a little bit
Yeah.
late, but that's okay. It's all right, Billy. No worries. But I gotta say, and also, and of course, she plays that character Annie, who's like so obsessed with Paul and his work, and like has like this collection and a signed photo of him, and even named her pig Misery. And as far as that pig in the movie, I think that pig should consider himself lucky that he's in this story and not in Carrie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, nobody ever accused Stephen King of being kind to animals in his books.
Yeah, you're not wrong there, Jeremy.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
the moment that, well, she was already psychotic to begin with, and
Oh
in
yeah.
the
Yeah.
book, it went really deep into her psychosis for
Mm-hmm.
many, many years. But in the movie, the apparent switch was when she read the finished manuscript that ultimately was killing off Misery.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's right. There were like several moments where you like she's triggered by something that makes you think, oh my god, this woman is got issues. Like
She she's like the definition of unhinged.
yes,
She's the
totally.
definition of Karen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Oh here. What did you think about Annie and the show Castle Rock? Oh yeah, I actually haven't watched the show that show Castle Rock yet. Sorry to say. Like of course, like TV shows are one of the biggest things that I have trouble keeping up with because there's just so many out there. So many.
Yeah.
Well, and I seen Castle Rock, both seasons of it, and there's so much going on that I don't even remember anything. I need to watch it again
Yeah.
Mhm.
because they had so many different characters in different situations from a lot of his books.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yeah.
it's really done cleverly done. So,
Mm-hmm.
um, but what I'm looking forward to is Welcome to Derry.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
I want. I still want to see that.
the Institute is out now,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
but the Long Walk is the one I really want to see.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like Mark Hamill's in it too. Oh.
Oh, no way.
Yep.
Cool.
So he's got a. I believe it's going to be a villain role. So I
Me,
mean,
Oh, okay.
General,
I'm still reading the book, but so far it's pretty dark. I will say that.
yeah,
I
and
mean,
very good considering he wrote it when he was 19.
oh,
Mm-hmm.
nice.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, we know about that. That and he was featured in that.
I'm
Yes, it was.
I'm well aware. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. So what also kind of surprised me though, well, I learned recently that Barry Sonnenfeld was the director of photography for Misery, and he went on to directing. Let's see, Men in Black movies. He directed. Oh, what else was it? Oh yeah, The Addams Family and Addams Family Values.
very
Oh,
Sonic.
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, Adam's Family, Get Shorty, Wild Wild West.
Yep.
No,
Yeah.
he's got some great. Uh, okay, I got to mention this. It says here he began working on pornographic films before
Oh,
moving on to mainstream.
I mean, well,
Okay.
to be fair, he wouldn't be the first. I mean, Sylvester Stallone started in a porno before he was starting the Rocky movies.
I forgot about
There's
that.
lots of them.
Yeah, I forgot
Yeah.
about that.
I haven't seen it, but I know he was in one.
I never knew that. Thank you for
Yeah,
sharing.
kid. Let's see. Oh no, no, this is that.
The things you learn on FearFans, eh?
Here we go. Oh, he did RV. He
I'm
did the
sorry.
movie RV with Robin Williams.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that was a funny show. Okay, back to Misery.
Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, I like how in the beginning he was driving a classic Ford Mustang because my dad drove one of those when he was in high school.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it was real nice. One of the greatest of classic American cars.
Mm-hmm. So I'm just reading some of the comments.
Oh yeah, same here. Yeah, there is
Yeah.
that theory, Billy. And yep, I've heard that Sylvester Stallone was pretty much broke before Rocky. Rocky pretty much saved his life. You know, like without that, he probably would have been not where he is today.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, which one came first, Rocky or First Blood?
Rocky.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh,
First Blood was in the 80s.
oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. And of course, he had to do the one thing, driving that Mustang through a blizzard. You know, definitely not the best move. You know,
No.
lost control of the car. Because believe me, I've driven through snow many times, and you got to worry about black ice. You got to worry about the sharp
Mm.
turns.
But
But
have you
Yeah.
been through the mountains like that?
But
oh,
yeah, he was driving through the mountains.
Mhm.
That's nothing like
Yeah.
driving in snow in like Wisconsin or Illinois.
Oh yeah, but it's like, well, same concept. Driving through snow is risky.
Yeah, just driving through the mountains, even in the summertime, for me, I do not like it.
Mm.
Understand.
Avalanches,
Oh yeah.
what you got to worry about the most.
That's a good
I've
sign.
actually driven through Wyoming during a blizzard. It was not fun. It took me 5 hours to go 60 miles.
Wow.
It was bad.
I don't believe it takes place during Christmas. Don't believe so.
Um, let's see.
Oh, Chris loves mountain driving. Apparently, yeah, I mean, I never driven through mountains before because Chicago is nowhere near mountains. But
Chris
yeah,
lived in the mountains.
oh yeah, Colorado, right? Yeah, and that's where this movie takes place, Colorado.
Hmm.
Yep, just like
We've
The
got
Shining.
big hills.
I
Right.
have a question for Jeremy about this theory that the character of Annie Wilkes,
Okay.
she is Stephen King's metaphor for drugs. So while he was writing the story, he imagined her being this outer persona as drugs, and it's really hard to like get away from her and how
Oh yeah.
she's suffocating him, and like that's how he felt. So that's why it was easy in a way for him to write about it, because that was the drugs. Like,
It's
does that make sense? Like, what do
it
you
makes total
think?
It
sense.
does.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Okay.
Paul Sheldon is confined to bed. He can't go
Mhm.
anywhere. And when you try to, now, I have never done drugs or alcohol or anything like that, but I would
Mhm.
imagine that if you are on a serious high or rock bottom, it's like you're literally crawling. And that's
Yeah.
exactly what Sheldon's doing in this movie, trying to get everywhere until he got that wheelchair.
Yep.
Yeah, and trying to get out, trying to get away from it, but he
Right.
can't. She's always there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Back to the bottom.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Interesting. Hmm.
That's right. Yeah, that's an excellent metaphor that Stephen King used, like for like as far as his drug problems that he was having at the time. And there were a couple of novels that he had written because like that he doesn't remember writing because of the drugs and alcohol. Like he barely remembers writing Tommy Knockers or Cujo.
So Cujo, he has no memory of. And Tommy Knockers was the final straw before his family started doing that intervention with him.
Right.
Mhm.
Oh yes, Billy James Caan. Yeah, no longer with us. Sadly,
Yep.
he passed away through
Oh.
about 3 years ago.
I know that James Caan also said that he found it really challenging because he had to stay in bed just the filming for
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
15 weeks, and
Yeah.
he
It's a
wasn't
very
used
difficult
to
act.
that. Yeah, like he wasn't used to that kind of acting because he had to be very expressive and like responsive, but not physical. So I can
Yeah.
actually, when he said that, I could kind of imagine that as an actor. Like you just have to lie there or sit there and act rather than using your body and body language. You just have to use all your facial and yeah, that was interesting to know.
Uh, oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah, and also I will say this: I do like the like the effects that they use, the makeup effects to like make his legs look like real, and like depicting the way they depicted the broken legs in the beginning, like the
Yeah.
way they were discolored and puffy. Like that's the way like a broken like a bone usually is when like you say like break an arm or something, or your leg like yeah they puff up like that. And I wouldn't. I mean, I've broken bones before, but not since I was only a year old. My sister put me on the bed, and then I crawled off and it fell on the floor.
Oh.
Yeah, I have no memory of that, obviously. But
Yeah.
shout out to Don. Oh, appreciate that, Aaron. Thank you.
Hey, Thomas.
Let's
Oh,
see.
Ken. Is it
And
Ken?
yeah, Annie does kill one of the cops with the riding lawn. That was a brutal scene to read.
Which scene was it? Sorry, I missed what you said, Jeremy.
In the book, where
Hmm.
she kills the cop with the riding lawnmower.
Yeah.
Ew, I did not know
Yeah.
that.
Yep.
Yep.
How?
Mhm.
That does.
I don't want to know. I was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
Read the book.
Yeah, you should. It's and not. I mean, yeah. I
Okay.
mean, I'm not gonna lie, Kate. Stephen King's books are typically a lot more violent than his movies, but they're just so well written. You know, it's like
yeah.
once I pick up a Stephen King book, I just cannot put it down until I finish reading it. You know, it's
So
just
I've only ever read one Stephen King book, and that was Rose Madder, and I think that's enough. I think that's enough. Like when I
That
read it, it was so
was
good.
different.
So
Uh,
say again, Jeremy.
to that movie, the opening scene to that book really hooked me in, and I could already feel the emotion through that
Oh
character.
my gosh, yes.
Yeah,
I loved to hate that book as well because it was so drawing. Like I was just drawn in immediately and I had to finish it. Like I couldn't just not finish it. But there was a lot of descriptions in there that were very disturbing and very dark.
I want to
Like
see
all
that
of his stuff.
turned into a movie.
yeah, that's
Yeah, that would be a great movie. It really would. Or a series, maybe like a 3-part like episode series or something. Or
that might work.
yeah.
Yeah, like I just love how just about almost all of Stephen King's work has been adapted to film or TV in some way. You know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
I read his latest one, Never Flinch.
Oh yeah.
Now I took my time with this one because I wanted to really enjoy it. But once I got to that last 100 pages, I could not put it down. Like I would just read 20 pages and that's it. 20 pages a day.
Mhm.
I
I,
read the last 100 pages in 2 days because he gripped me because the way that he did it was going into those final chapters. Now he starts putting timestamps in the sub chapters, and once
Tom,
he put those timestamps in there,
Tom,
that reeled me in. I could not put it down.
how's it going, Tom?
Here,
Oh, it's
Tom.
going.
You're
Busy
right.
day. Getting ready for my my getaway tomorrow night. So
Oh,
anniversary with the goddess. So
oh,
we're
nice.
going to Atlantic City for a couple days, and then Wildwood, New Jersey for a night.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna be rich, man.
Well, hey, best
Good
best of luck
luck.
to you because best of luck to you because I don't have the best luck gambling, especially in
I
slot
don't.
machines.
No, I don't either. I,
Never
just
ate
one time out of all the times we went to Atlantic City, which is a lot, I came back ahead. Every other time, I just lose everything. So
Oh yeah, like, last time I played a slot machine, I was down $50.
yeah, yeah.
Do you put
Although, what's that?
do you put a limit?
Yeah, I have cash on me that, and then it's like once I go through it, that's it. It's
I bet when Tom's there, he's like,
yeah, yeah. All my tens of dollars of YouTube money.
Oh, thanks, Aaron. Appreciate that.
Now, interesting
And
thing here about Misery. One, that wasn't the original title. It was supposed to
yeah.
be titled the Annie Wilkes edition, which to me kind of leans more towards the diary, the scrapbook that he found in the book. Now, it went into good detail in the book, not so much in the movie, but eventually, I don't know if it was his idea or Tabby's idea to call it Misery, because Misery describes the character
Hmm.
Paul Sheldon throughout the whole
True.
thing. He is
Yeah.
miserable throughout the whole thing. So Misery is perfect, and also Misery was supposed to have been released under the Richard Bachman name.
Yeah, that was Stephen King's synonym.
Yeah,
But
uh,
one word titles, especially when it comes to suspense or horror, seem to do really well for some reason when you
Yeah,
think
I've noticed
back
that
to it.
too.
So I mean, you think of all the big ones, Jaws, which is like behind Don over there, and you got like
Yeah.
Halloween, and you know what I mean, like a lot of just
it.
one word titles seem to do. Yeah,
yeah.
you can't get any simpler than that.
No, you can't.
Right.
Unless you make the movie called
Huh.
which we should
There
do
probably
that.
will be one called the.
We need to do that. We got to come up with a script. We'll use AI. We'll cheat, and we'll come up with a horror movie called The.
Nice.
If you
Yeah,
need a writer, Tom, don't go to AI.
Well, I mean, we can do it, and then we can fine tune whatever it comes up with. Yeah.
Nope.
using AI to write stories. I mean, that's pretty much. I can actually picture Hollywood actually trying to do that because when they run out of ideas, they're like, okay, let's use AI to create a whole new story.
I would not be surprised if they already have.
Yeah,
With some of the horrible things they come out with nowadays.
that's
Yeah.
utter bullshit.
The movie, right? Exactly.
Good thing I didn't take a full sip. It would have been all over my
That would have been
camera.
a screenshot moment right there.
Oh, yeah, and there would be like 15,000 screenshots of it, and it'd go viral.
Yep. But
Oh.
yeah, Misery was supposed to be a Richard Bachman book until he got outed with the release of Dinner.
Right.
It was supposed to be the next Bachman book, and I believe um, At Pupil should have been released as a Bachman book. I don't know if any of you guys read that one.
I have not.
I have not yet.
No.
Not yet.
Have you seen the movie At Pupil?
Nope.
Nope.
It is one of
Don't
the rare stories where there is no good guy. It's bad guy versus bad guy. Um, Young teenager discovers a Nazi
Yeah.
escapee, Nazi general soldier, and
That's
he
interesting.
blackmails him into telling him stories and makes him dress up in the uniform and all of that. And next thing you know, all hell breaks loose.
Wow.
Man.
He's got some dark stuff, Stephen King.
He
Some
always does.
really dark stuff. Like,
Imagine,
One of his darkest.
imagine what he
man.
hasn't released that he has.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
just in his head. Like, he must be in a really bad place sometimes.
Yeah, his mind does go dark when it comes to his writing. And
Did he say that he has, he definitely has depression, doesn't he? But did he mention any other conditions he has? I don't know.
I'm not
Well,
sure.
He
I
went
never
through
really.
a bad spell when that van hit him.
I'm not sure. Anyway, he's just, dark stuff. Very dark stuff.
It is a thriller, but it's like borderline.
Yeah, kind of like how this one is. Like it's a thriller and horror,
Well,
Oh, he
this
also
one
had
here
a
is
past battle.
psychological horror.
I'm sorry.
psychological
Yeah.
horror and thriller. Yes.
He also had a past battle with alcohol and drugs too.
Oh yeah, we know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we just discussed that earlier. Yeah, like
Okay.
that. Oh no, yeah, it's all right. It's all good, Tom. But yeah, we talked about how he barely remembers writing some books like Cujo and Tommy Knockers.
I like that one. That name.
Tommy Knockers.
Yeah.
I did not like the TV miniseries though.
Well, but Bronson Pinchot was all right in that though. I have to
You're
say.
thinking about Langoliers.
Oh, was that Langoliers? Well, I thought that was
Yeah.
Tommy Knockers.
Oh yeah.
The really good thing about Cujo that I really like is how he sometimes went from the perspective of Cujo himself.
Yeah.
In the,
Yeah, that's true.
so good,
Yeah.
so good.
Did you see? Oh, the only one he directed that was Maximum Overdrive, based on his short story Trucks.
Yeah, I
love
haven't
that
seen that.
movie.
And that
I love
truck
that
still
movie.
exists.
Yeah, that truck is still around. Yeah, that's right.
But so does the truck from Pet Cemetery. It's just sitting in a like a junkyard kind of basically in that town where they filmed that. I just watched somebody did a filming locations of that not that long ago, and they went and visited that truck, and it says inside there's like a little plate that says something about used in the movie Pet Cemetery or something like that. But everything still looks great inside.
Oh yeah,
Like-
and yeah. Like it's amazing how they were able to rebuild the Green Goblin truck after. I mean, I don't want to spoil it for Kate, but since she hasn't seen Maximum Overdrive just yet, but
Well, it's on the cover of the movie.
I mean, yeah, we got to cover that movie soon, one day. But
I actually got to see that thing live and in person here in Fort Wayne a few years ago.
oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Well,
It's pretty cool. Seeing it like right up here, so awesome.
Yeah, and his addiction is proof of the Maximum Overdrive. Yeah, the one Stephen King film that Stephen King himself directed, and he didn't really know what he was doing. He was still going through his cocaine addiction at the time.
Oh
He,
dear.
he
And I
said,
can't look at that truck without hearing Willem Dafoe in my head now.
I know, right?
Spider Man.
I know exactly. Yeah, yeah. Kate, there's the main truck in Maximum Overdrive is the one that has Green Goblin's face on it.
Oh, no way. I
Yeah,
didn't know that.
but
Okay.
it's not the Green Goblin. It's like from the comic books.
What year did that
Okay.
come out?
1986.
86. So I was 11 years old, and my grandparents took me to see that movie.
Really?
Oh,
Nice.
They used to take me to all the horror movies, and they took me to Nightmare on Elm Street, the original. I had nightmares all night long.
Wow, you had the best. You had the best grandparents ever.
Oh, they were all
I remember my dad took me to go see Child's Play 3 in theaters when it came out.
Oh, that was 1991. Yeah, nice.
oh.
Yeah.
I have a trivia question for you guys. Can you guess how old Kathy Bates was in the film?
Oh,
in that film. What year did it come out?
1990.
I want
90?
to say 28.
No, I'd
No,
say
I was
30, 35.
She had to be in her 30s.
Yeah, I'd say
She was
35.
43.
43.
She hardly looked like it. Oh my god.
I know.
No, it's like she didn't show her age for a while, and then all of a sudden, poof, it just came on.
Wait a
I
minute.
know.
Gray hair.
No, she was 42. Sorry, 42. Close enough.
42.
She
42.
was born in 1948.
Isn't that crazy?
It is. Wow.
That's the year my dad was born.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, wow.
Yeah, that's right, Billy. The top name in Maximum Overdrive is Charlie Sheen's brother.
I was honestly shocked when I found out how old Kathy Bates is.
Now, what do you guys think she did better in, Misery or Dolores Claiborne?
Misery, definitely Misery.
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 Although she was really good in that movie with Jack Nicholson. What the hell was the name of that one?
Oh,
I can picture them both in a hot tub. In the
Was
movie.
it called About Schmidt?
Maybe,
2002?
maybe, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
I can see the picture of them in a hot tub. Yeah, About
Maybe.
Schmidt.
She was in About Smith.
oh yeah, here it is. About Schmidt, yes.
But she died early in that movie, though.
Yeah. But she didn't look good in that movie. Like she
Yeah.
was showing her age at that point.
She was
Mm.
definitely.
Well, I'm not saying she looked bad, but
I mean, I'm sorry, but she actually did show that there.
And that was 10 years later. Yeah. So she'd be 50.
Her
50.
fountain of youth has failed her.
Mm.
I just like her attitude in all of these movies. Like, she is not going to take any shit from anybody.
Oh
yeah.
yeah, she was in Waterboy. That's right.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
she was a mom.
Yeah.
Mom said. Mom said. She was also in Titanic,
Yeah,
and she played the same type of character that just wasn't going to take any shit from anybody. You know,
pretty much.
she didn't
Yeah.
like those rich snobs.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Oh yeah. Oh man, but
Oh, I didn't realize this. She was in Dick Tracy.
Really,
that
I
does-
remember that.
Her role is Mrs. Green.
Dick Tracy.
Yeah, my dad always calls me to watch the Dick Tracy watch. I mean,
She's lost a lot of weight
So
now
his mind's gone.
when
Yes.
you look at recent pictures of her. Yeah.
right. So, yeah, Joe, it's been a little while since we heard from you.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
What did you think of the movie, Joe?
Oh, I liked it. It was actually one of my favorites because it was the only one I really, when she put that big piece of wood between his ankles and bashed him, that made me cringe so bad. And it does every single time I watch the movie.
Same here.
Yeah.
She may have lost weight, but she doesn't look bad.
So that was a great movie.
I thought she had lost so much to the point where she was looking unhealthy for a minute.
Well, now she looks pretty Good. I just looked her up, but I put 2025 afterwards, and
Uh,
she's not for
Yeah.
her age. She's not looking bad at
I
all.
want to
Yeah,
see her in.
77. Yeah,
I
I was
want
about to say she's got to be in her 70s by now.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's
she looks
great.
great. She does look great. Yeah. Bless her.
She is 77.
Yep.
77.
Wow.
And
My
yeah, and
dad will be
also
77 this October. So
oh yeah, and also there's the scene where she makes him burn his manuscript for his newest book, and like then she freaks out, like saying like the flame just went high and spread debris in the room, and I'm just like, oh, okay, Annie, it's almost as if having someone set a charcoal grill on fire indoors was a very stupid idea.
Hmm.
well, she
what,
wasn't
wasn't
that
there
smart as
curtains
a
on
character.
that window too?
Well, to be fair, she wasn't that really that smart either. Yeah,
What wasn't there curtains on that window too that she put it right next to?
I'm sorry, Jeremy, you kind of broke up for a second.
Wasn't there curtains on that window when she put that grill
Yes,
next to it? That's what I
yes.
thought. Yeah, I felt so bad. I can't even imagine losing a whole story like that. Short story or manuscript. I can't imagine.
I
Well,
can't
if
either.
he hadn't killed off that character, then it would have still existed.
Yeah, and to make him do that, that's heart wrenching.
Oh yeah, that is wow. Being I know a ton of work goes into writing, and like having like your latest work, like oh man, I can't even imagine.
Yeah,
Wow, man.
Crazy, wild stuff.
And
and then
then
working on his own with the new one that he writes.
right,
So
that's why it always pays to make copies. Always.
Making copy.
Well, it's easier now than it was then.
Well, but yeah, to be fair, yeah, that's
You
true.
know, because they made
What?
Misery look like it took place before computers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
This was 1990. Computers did exist, but not. But yeah, nowhere near what we have today. Obviously.
Right.
yeah. Now, like Windows, I don't even think
Because
Windows
he's
3.1 was out yet.
Because, he still wrote on an old typewriter.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, he had a
Well-
old fashioned. He had an old fashioned approach to it.
right.
A lot of writers actually, from what I understand anyway, a lot of writers do like to do that.
Yeah.
The only problem with that is changing it over to digital form once you're done.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, they do have a lot of programs now that you could just like scan stuff and it can get every word without any flaws and everything like that.
Yeah.
So,
Good choice, Aaron.
It's like the aesthetic of writing.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And
I have a question, probably directed at Jeremy,
Of
because
course.
he's just read a lot and knows a lot. The King of King. So
Books of his I have not read yet.
question. It takes place in Colorado in Silver Creek Lodge. Does Stephen King recycle names? Are there Easter eggs throughout his books
yes.
where these names come up?
He reuses a lot of um, characters throughout the books, like and locations. So Misery is actually very thinly connected to The Shining,
Okay.
and it's also connected to Billy Summers,
Mhm.
which is one of
Okay.
the more recent books. And the only connection there is that there is a brief mention of a hotel that burned down a few years ago, and doesn't really elaborate on that.
Hmm.
Um, so technically, The Shining, Misery, and Billy Summers are on in the same timeline.
Oh, I see. Okay, I was going to ask you about that, about the timeline. Okay.
So because of that, that also connects Misery and Billy Summers to the Dark Tower.
Yeah, the
Mhm.
Dark Tower series. They reference so much from that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, it just he puts little Easter eggs in everything he does. He connects
Nice.
everything, like what Billy here was saying earlier about a Stephen King cinematic thing. What they're doing with Marvel right now, they can easily do that with Stephen King.
Oh yeah,
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they can easily
totally.
do that.
Yeah, like I remember reading Pet Cemetery. There was a reference to Cujo in near the beginning, and near the end there was a reference to what was Salem's Lot.
And Pet Cemetery is itself is also referenced in Cell.
Yeah, that's right.
Let's see, it is also referenced. Oh, there's another book.
Oh, you look better like that, Tom. I'm
Like
joking.
this or the other? No.
I had a hard time reading the Dark Tower books. I really did. But when I listened to them on audio, I felt like I was in that journey.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's just remarkable.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Who reads the audiobooks?
I've read the audiobook
Nobody.
Gary, and Tom, I saw that cloud. Yeah.
Nobody reads audiobooks. You listen to them.
No, but who does the voice? Who reads them?
Oh, I got you. Okay.
So Frank Mueller started
Okay.
reading 1 through 4, and then he got into a terrible motorcycle accident that eventually killed him a few years later.
Oh
But
no.
he had so much brain damage that he could never work again. And Stephen had redone Gunslinger, the very first one. So a guy named George, I can never pronounce his name. His last name is like Goodall, reread.
No. Sorry, I'm just replying to Chris. No.
Yeah, Chris is trying to get me to do the voice.
Okay, she has such an unhealthy relationship with Nicolas Cage. It is.
No,
Well,
it's not.
I was
I tell her
thinking,
this all the time.
Yep, it's not very healthy to constantly think about him.
like, if we could do Misery, in like what situation would you have the celebrity? And I'd be like, Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage and Kate would be the protagonists.
There's your assignment. Go to AI, remake Misery with Nicolas Cage as Paul Sheldon.
There,
And Kate.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
there.
George Goodell
I'm your
read
number one fan.
First Dark Tower and then 5, 6, and 7. And Stephen King read the eighth
Oh,
one.
no way. I didn't know that he read his own
He,
books.
he, oh, yeah, he does a lot of them.
Oh yeah,
Bag of Bones, Desperation, Elevation. He read all of them, but he also read the key in the wind in the keyhole,
right.
which is actually set in between books 4 and 5.
Oh, we lost
Okay.
Joe
Joe.
left.
Joe gone.
Oh,
Would have picked
maybe it's his
Clive.
connection.
Oh, Clive Owen. Yeah, like Chris brings up Nicolas Cage because he knows I can do the voice. So it's just like, oh my god, it's like,
I actually like his movies.
What, Jeremy? Get off. All right. No, I'm joking.
yeah, put me back in the MCU. I want to play Ghost Rider again.
I mean, I know Stephen King has made appearances in a lot of the movies that he's done
Oh,
and
yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah,
But I'd have
Oh,
to say
yeah.
my favorite on-screen Stephen King, outside of being on Sons of Anarchy, because he played an awesome character. One episode, just a few minutes. It was great. But other than that, in movies, was his Creep Show with the meteor. I love that.
That's right.
I could watch that part over and over and over.
Yeah. I love how the end where he basically turns into part man and part marijuana plant.
Yeah.
What?
That's what it looks like.
Like the part that made me crack up the most as a kid is when he got it on his hand. He's like, meteor shit. And he walks.
What I like is where he's in the tub and he looks down. No, not there.
I know that part kills me every time.
Oh. What are you watching?
Yeah, and like I joked about when we covered Creep Show. I joked about how where Stephen King like completely covered as is like a part man part plant, but it looks like it's all marijuana. I imagine like I was picturing Mr. Mackey walking in and being like, "Oh, I'm Stephen King. Did you turn yourself into marijuana? But marijuana's bad, okay?"
Just, I mean, the acting he did in that, like playing the doofus, it was just
Oh
awesome.
yeah,
It
I love
really
that.
was.
And so
I
they're like,
actually have that short story. I
oh, do
haven't
you?
read it yet, but I have that short story.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
nice.
cool.
the original title is Weeds.
Was it?
The original title is Weeds.
Yeah, man.
Hey, dude.
I
So
know,
totally
man.
agree with one exception. That's Creepshow 3. Don't ever watch it. It's horrible.
Yeah, I've never seen it. And I don't have any
Good,
intention.
don't.
Never seen
I
it.
didn't even really
Never
like
seen it.
2 all that much. I mean, it was okay.
I have
I
another.
watched two first.
Yeah, 2 was good.
Hmm.
Yeah, it was okay.
Right.
Yeah, 2 was for the most part. I mean, it was just decent, but it had some of things going for it.
They animated the creep dude, like the main
Oh.
dude. And I didn't like that. It's like, no, I liked it better when it was live action, and
But I like
Tom Savini doing the yeah.
They,
That's me.
this
they
is
have
good.
done a good job on the TV series.
They have.
I've never been able to see it because I don't have the streaming service that you need to see it.
Oh,
You can
Shutter.
get
Yeah,
it on
I
DVD.
I have another question for Jeremy. Do you have any Stephen King memorabilia or signatures or
No,
writing that he's done? Like any?
What the hell was that?
nope.
motorcycle.
Just just the books and the movies. I don't have anything special from him.
Okay.
It sounded like a
Okay.
deep note, like from a horror movie, like.
No,
Okay.
that was a motorcycle going down the highway.
Okay.
Joe just said he lost the internet.
Just the internet.
Oh, yeah, I was afraid of that.
Awesome.
Jokes.
Well, it's right where it's always been, so it should be easy to find.
Yeah, and wow. But
Sorry.
I like the scene where Paul first gets out of the room, like uses a bobby pin to pick the lock. So yeah, Jill Valentine would be proud. So yeah, master of unlocking. Anyway, so goes to search and well, then finds a rotary phone that she thinks she can call that you can call for help with, but it turns out it was deactivated. Like pulled like where Annie had completely stripped the inside of it. And I gotta say, I haven't seen a rotary phone since my grandpa Don had one because, yeah, he never had a cell phone. Not once has my grandpa ever had a cell phone in his life. He hated technology. But
Could you imagine texting with a rotary phone?
oh, yeah, I could not picture myself using a rotary phone where it's just like you have to spin it, and oops, put a wrong number in there. Hang up, gotta start over. Spin it, spin it, spin it. You know.
Well, you know that the emergency number in the UK is 999. So can you imagine? Nine? And meanwhile, there's like an accident going on. It takes
Yeah, really.
forever.
Well, never mind. They're dead now. Oh,
The
well.
purpose of the emergency
Oh damn.
should be 111.
Yeah, it should be really. It
Or
should
just
be.
0 for operator.
That's what else is.
Yeah.
That's 000.
Yeah, I always make fun of that, Aaron. I always did make fun of that, where it's like that's his one line. Which says, "Thanks for the ride, thanks for the ride, lady." Really,
Thanks for the ride, lady.
really, thanks for the ride.
Thanks for the ride.
Did I mention thanks for the ride? If not, thanks for the ride.
But thanks for
He was going to Dover.
Yeah,
I remember.
we finally find that out in the end.
Well, that's what his sign said once you went by him the first time.
Yeah.
What else to the place that was
I take that back. Yes, you're right, Tom. You're right.
Chris.
And the only Dover I know is Delaware. So
Yeah. What I thought was very disturbing was when one of the most disturbing scenes of this misery was when Paul finds the scrapbook that she has, for revealing her past crimes, including which heavily implied that she killed her first husband, and when it gets to the hospitals that she used to work at where babies have been dead. And I actually remember episode of Forensic Files where they actually covered a story that was very similar to that. So yeah, that was
Yeah.
disturbing.
I remember that one.
well, a lot of your writers will draw from real life things.
Oh,
too.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
hey, life imitates art. That's what my grandpa Don taught me because he was an artist.
Or vice versa.
Can you guys help me? Because I can't
No, you
think
can't be.
of anything before Misery where there's a strong female sort of let's say villain, but more of like a horror villain as a female, like that, like psychopath.
Carrie's mom, Carrie.
Well, yeah. She scared the shit out of
Kind,
me when I was a
yeah,
kid.
but like as a main
Like her
character.
Lori, she was scary.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's see, the bad seed,
She,
a little girl. Yeah.
yeah.
Definitely not the
So
horror
two of
story.
those are Stephen King, aren't they?
Yep.
Strong female villain leads.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if there was any other movies or writers.
I mean, Catwoman in the,
Yeah, well,
Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th. Yeah.
yes,
Like,
first
Oh,
one.
you don't really know that until the very end.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Isn't Art the clown? I don't know, Chris. I don't think I know, Chris. When 66 is still called 3 a.m., basically someone shows the YouTube video. Oh, he's referencing this video series that I'm doing reactions video on, or
Okay.
reaction videos on. God, I can't talk tonight. Yeah, but let's see. What was I going to say? I like how when he first uses the typewriter inside it while he was being forced to write the new novel, he just drops an F-bomb constantly on the paper. I'm pretty sure he just did that out of spite, knowing that Annie cannot stand profanity.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
it's
just winds her up a little bit. Yeah.
yeah, pretty much.
But that's dangerous because, like, she was unhinged.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, dangerous. Yeah.
She probably lived her life unhinged.
More than likely, I can only imagine what she had grown up seeing and doing.
Yeah.
Down
It
here,
kind of reminds me. Sorry, you go.
No, sorry, go ahead.
It kind of reminds me a bit of Karen Knight, the serial killer over here in Australia. There's bits where it's very, very similar. Yeah. If you watch that documentary, it's pretty fucked.
Yes,
I mean,
yes, I remember that movie, The Hand That Rocks the Cradle. Yeah, that had that was another thriller.
Yeah.
Yeah, where it's like the villain seems kind of tragic, but at the same time, it's like you just can't feel that sorry for her, because of what she was doing.
Yeah.
What I like are the ones that start out good and then slowly become the bad guy without the
Yeah.
intention of becoming the bad guy, like
Yeah.
in Tommy Knockers.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, you know what? You were talking, Kate, about like strong female villains. You can go back to the Wizard of Oz.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. The
Let's
witch.
see. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Oh, Nurse Ratchet.
Yes, exactly.
Mm.
Exactly. Which
That was
also
75, right?
Now, could Psycho be an argument for that?
Well, but she was dead.
well, technically no.
No, I'm not talking about the dead mother. I'm talking about the character that Janet Leigh played.
Oh,
'Cause she
yeah, like
actually stole money and went on the run.
Oh, true.
what?
But
She
would you really call her a villain?
Yeah, but she did feel remorse for her actions in the end. Like before the whole shower thing, she did she just showed that she had intended to bring the money back. She decided, wait, what I'm doing is wrong. I should just give it back and just face the music. Yeah.
Oh, she faced the music, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Come
Oh, man.
to flush of the toilet.
You sounded like a disco pig.
Well, don't go into a Stephen King movie sounding like that, Tom.
Yeah, probably could. Yeah, yeah, especially if it's oh man, like I said, yeah, you'll want to be a pig in sounding like a pig in Carrie, because Chris and her friends might come at you.
They could take my blood. They pour it all over her and stuff.
Yeah, you guys seen the remake from 2013?
No,
I
I mean,
hated it.
I saw parts of it and I didn't like what I saw.
Yeah,
It's
I
not the
felt
same.
I was felt iffy about it. It's like part of me wants to like it because they had such big names attached to it, Chloe Grace Moretz, but
And they had better effects and stuff, I guess.
well,
But
yeah,
but it didn't have the same intensity feeling
yeah.
as Carrie. Like even to this day, when I watch the original Carrie, I still feel what I felt, back when I was a kid and I was watching it.
Yeah.
You know,
I always felt the Rage Carry 2 was not much point to it.
no.
No,
No.
The only
no.
thing that doesn't get me anymore, because I've seen it so many times, the original Carrie, is the jump scare at the end during the dream sequence.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like that got me the first couple times, but I was a kid.
Right. Yeah, it's like, oh, man, I mean, Stephen King, yeah, they would when they try to remake something. It's like I feel like they just can't. Well, with the exception of it, I feel like a lot of the Stephen King remakes they just cannot catch lightning in the bottle like the original. You know?
I'm sorry, Tim
Yeah.
Curry's still the better Pennywise.
I will say that the remake of Salem's Lot did get closer to the book than the original one did.
Yeah, I mean, you can give it credit as far as that.
Yeah.
They actually they did try to be more like the book.
Well, isn't that what they said about it as well? Like the remake of it was more like the original story that was written about it than the Tim Curry version. Even though Tim Curry is the superior Pennywise, but still,
Yeah. Well, there were certain things that they couldn't do with that original one
right?
because,
It was TV.
yeah,
Right, it was
Yeah,
miniseries.
yeah.
it's just one of those rare occasions where I cannot pick between the two as far as movie wise.
I wish they would have made it a movie and not a TV series. To be honest, to have Tim Curry
I know
as Pennywise and
he's
be
the only
wasted on
one that
TV.
really takes it to that next level, but Bill was just super scary with
Oh yeah,
those, especially with that smile of his.
And that thing he
we,
can do with his eyes.
yeah, and Bill Skarsgård does that naturally.
Yeah, that's not
That's
an
no effect.
effect.
He can do that
No,
naturally while he's just being like, yeah, while he's just being like, "Hiya, Georgie.
We all float down here.
We all float down there. Yes, we do."
I can't wait to see what they're doing with that prequel.
Yeah, I know. I can't wait for the new series on HBO. Oh, there we go, Tom.
I have a few trivia questions if you want. They're quite difficult for Misery.
Okay.
Hiya, Georgie.
So the first question is, who was offered the role of Paul Sheldon twice but refused on both occasions?
Oh,
William Hurt.
Yes, how did you know that, Jeremy?
wait,
King
the
of
William Hurt
Kings.
was offered?
You just answered your question right there.
That
True,
would have
true,
been a
true.
much different movie, I think.
Oh,
Okay.
you prefer
sorry.
Tim? You prefer Tim Curry? Huh? Okay. Well, in that case, come
But
back
there were
anytime.
a lot of other actors that was offered that
Yeah.
role before James Caan took it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
Hunt-
also for Annie's role, like Kathy Bates did actually cry a lot on set because of the pressure she was under and like how it all was. Do you know who else was suggested for Annie Wilkes?
Well, there's a couple of them.
Go on, Jeremy.
Bette Midler.
Oh
Bette
God,
Midler?
no,
There's no way she'd have been able to pull that off.
no.
And the other one is Angelica.
Houston.
Angelica Houston?
Yeah.
Wait, seriously?
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, I was about to say there might have been
You know,
scheduling. There might
She
have been
might be able to pull that off.
Oh yeah, I was about to say there might have been scheduling conflicts. That's why she couldn't do that role because around that time she was working on other movies like The Witches and Addams Family.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, so there were a few. There was Jane Fonda,
Oh.
Oh God, no,
Meg Ryan, Melanie
Oh,
Griffith, and
no.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Not
Maybe
that-
Jamie Lee.
might have.
Jamie Lee could have done it.
Yeah. But but the thing with Kathy is I think Jamie would have been too skinny to do that role, especially since technically she would have had to carry James
Hmm.
Bond.
Carrie. Sorry.
Yeah, intended. So I think overall, Kathy Bates was perfect for that role.
Yeah, totally.
I agree.
She just has that face and like I said, her expression is so good because at the beginning you see just so much light in her, and and then like when she switches, it's just like that light goes off, and you're like, oh,
Yeah,
damn, like she's scary. Like she's like one of those high school headmistresses that you wouldn't mess with. Like,
exactly. She had an amazing job, switching personalities, switching
yeah,
nature like that. That's the word I'm looking for. Switching her nature up like that.
yeah,
Drop
it's
of a hat.
terrifying. Yeah.
Attitude wise, I think Jamie Lee Curtis would have done well, but I don't think she would have said Mr. Man as well as Kathy Bates did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
I can actually see that. Yeah. Oh man.
Oh
Tom,
man, Roseanne Barr would have been great.
Oh.
That would have been epic. I mean, if she did it serious without being like funny or whatever.
Oh yeah. Maybe that's why they didn't have her on there, because she's mainly known for comedy, especially with the show
Yeah.
Roseanne. Yeah. Which
Here's another fun fact: the Mr. Man is not exclusive to Misery.
oh,
It's also done in Dolores Claiborne, another Kathy Bates.
hmm,
Yeah.
yes.
I have another question. So,
No, I don't believe it.
so this is like super trivia. Let's see if Jeremy can get it. Paul likes to have 3 items ready for him when he's finished with his book: a
Oh,
bottle of Dom Perignon,
don't pay
a
on.
match, and what brand of cigarettes?
What
What
brand of?
Good blues.
Oh,
What
it's like,
brand?
it's like a
Cigarette.
cigar.
Yeah, cigarette.
Yeah.
Marlboro.
I mean,
What do you think it is, Jeremy?
I thought it was a cigar.
no.
That's what I thought.
Oh, maybe it is. Maybe they got the question wrong. But you've got 4 choices. It's Pall Mall. Is that how you say it?
Pall Mall.
Hold on,
He
Pall
does
Mall.
mention that in a lot of his books.
Yeah.
Lucky Strike, Camel, or Chesterfield.
Camel.
Well, let's see if I can find it here in this book.
It's got to be Camel.
That's cheating.
What was that third one?
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, I don't know any of those bands because I don't
Here's the
smoke.
thing. She's going off the internet. The internet is not always 100% right. I'm going straight to
No.
Lucky Strike.
The answer is, let's have a look.
The third one.
Oh, it's Lucky Strike. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
the problem is with this book is that it doesn't always start in the very beginning. He kind of jumps around.
he does that in some of his stories.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm not a cigarette expert because I don't smoke. But
Me either.
No. Another question. What
don't
is the
drink either.
name? What is the name of the pills that Annie Wilkes gives Paul for the pain?
Novel.
Yeah. Damn it, Jeremy, you're too
Strong
good at this
suit.
game. And which direction is the ceramic penguin always facing in Annie's living room?
Left.
What did you say, Nikki?
Left.
No.
east,
No.
North.
north,
No.
south.
Southwest.
East.
I know. I knew it was south. I was
It
just
was
messing with
south.
you. Yeah, it was south.
That's how she discovers that he's been out because of that penguin.
Pretty much, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, I knew it was south because penguins are from the south. So I just threw out now like all sorts of directions, like west, north, east. Just to mess
Yeah,
with
right.
you.
Okay, last question, then I'll start with the questions. What is the title of Annie's scrapbook?
Oh yeah, the
Annie's scrap.
My mind went really off track.
oh man.
What is the name of Annie's scrapbook? Dun, 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 dun.
Let's
Got
see.
me on that one.
What? What did you say?
I said you got me on that one.
Oh, it's Memory Lane.
Lane.
Okay.
Memory Lane.
There's another question I'm waiting on you to ask, because you haven't asked it yet.
What is it about?
Are you done with your questions?
I am done with my questions.
Well, okay. I won't ask the question. I'll give the answer. Misery is the first book that Stephen King came up with the term constant reader.
Okay.
From then on, he has always referred to his fans when he writes the afterword or the foreword to his books, dear constant reader. And it started with
Mm,
Paul Sheldon referring to his fans as constant reader.
Right.
Hmm.
That's true.
interesting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's cool.
That was the question I was waiting on you to ask.
Oh, that was far too sophisticated. I would never have asked that.
Yeah. What year was the Mustang that Paul was driving?
Jeremy?
I don't know. I don't know.
Nine,
1942. I don't know.
1976.
Nope.
19,
1965.
1952. I don't
Nope.
fucking know. Too far. 1967.
Yeah. Because
Oh,
because my dad had that same car when he was in high school, so that's how I know that car was
oh,
So what year was it?
1967.
Oh,
I mean,
1967. Okay.
oh yeah, like I see that
thank
car
you.
featured in all sorts of auto shows, along with the Chevy Bel Airs, the Corvettes. Yeah, like my family is pretty big on cars.
Hey, where did Tom go?
Oh,
Oh,
Tom.
probably getting a beer.
Oh, could be.
Anyway, I don't understand Billy's comment. Don and Kate, are you guys looking forward to the new Toxic
Oh
Avenger?
yeah, like
I've got mixed feelings
there's a
on that.
new remake of Toxic Avenger that's
What's
coming out.
Toxic Avenger?
It's
It's
where yeah,
like a
Jeremy, you know about this one?
radioactive slime guy. Um, he's the original
Okay.
cartoon character, and they turned him into a movie in the '80s,
Yeah,
Okay.
and
I've never heard of it.
it's one of them bad
Marvel.
B movies.
yeah,
So bad,
They're all bad, but that's why they're good.
yeah.
yeah. It's where nerdy kid gets and it was well, like pretty much mutated from a prank from toxic waste and
Oh,
becomes a
Toxic
huge wealthy
Avenger.
toxic avenger. Yep,
Yeah.
and superhuman strength, and that movie's pretty gruesome. I will say that. But
And his
it
When
weapon
was
was
did
a
it
mop.
when did it come out?
1986, and
Okay,
86? I
I
thought it
didn't
was
know.
earlier than that.
wait, here, let me double check.
No, Billy, I am not
1984. I mean,
familiar.
not 19,
No.
I meant 84. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well, that's not that much earlier, but
but there's a remake coming out soon that with Peter Dinklage as the character.
no way. How
Yeah,
the hell are they going to pull that off? Because the dude gets bigger.
I know.
Or, unless he plays the before
CGI?
character. He might,
Apparently, they wanted to go in a
CGI?
different. They just want to go in a different direction, and
Yeah.
yeah, and also on top of that, Kevin Bacon. Kevin Bacon's in it.
Oh no, is
Yeah,
he?
yeah,
that's the
that's it.
original Toxic Avenger.
What the earth?
That's Toxie.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
what's
loved that movie.
yeah, it's a pretty decent one.
Looks cool.
Honestly, I have never seen that in my life. I didn't even know that film
There are
existed.
Me neither.
probably dozens, if not hundreds, of 80s movies that were B movies and they were labeled as like horror or intense or whatever that you probably never even heard of.
Yeah, I'm
No.
not sure if is Toxic Avenger considered horror.
I mean, not really. It's
I
that's more of
mean,
a
Well, this
superhero
one
kind
here
of.
is considered superhero black comedy splatter
yeah,
movie.
yeah, it has gore in
Wow.
it. I will say that it does have gore.
Yeah, hey, I mean, you can call it gore. You can tell
Well,
it's B movie level gore. We'll say.
yeah, the only thing that really triggered me in that movie was when Toxic Avenger, or when Toxie, when he was confronted by this pimp who has a little girl with him and says, "Yeah, she's all yours, 12 years old for $12," and then she kills him, and I was like, "Yeah, kick his ass." And I'm like, seriously, that was messed up,
I think I'm going to
Yeah.
look that up
What?
beyond
right
messed
now,
up.
but I
Like,
think they made a Saturday morning cartoon based on that.
I was about to
Um,
say, if there's one
Yeah.
person in the movie that deserves a serious beatdown, it was that guy. Yeah, seriously, preying on kids like
Yeah,
that. Ugh.
oh, they sure
yeah,
did.
that's a
They
bit.
made a Toxic Avenger cartoon.
Oh yeah, and a lot of sequels to the movie.
Yeah, there's
What?
no, four of them, and then the fifth is. Oh, wait a minute. No, the remake was made 2 years ago.
Yeah, they just
Oh,
had a hard time getting it out there.
okay.
Okay. No, the one
Alrighty.
I want to see is Swamp Thing.
Oh,
They're doing a remake of that.
Well, I remember only the
Oh,
cartoon series.
I
yeah,
remember the movie.
they adapted it into a TV show a while back, but I think that
Yeah,
was only for like one season.
yeah.
mm,
And I think it was the same guy that played him in the movie too. That played him in the TV series. I think.
Huh? I
I
didn't
don't
hear
know.
that. Toxic Avenger and Swamp Thing. Let's see.
And I think that also had a cartoon
For
as
the time
well.
with you all. And here, Aaron,
so,
I've been meaning to get back to you about that message you gave me. Here,
Thank you,
for Full
Aaron.
Man Live Halloween
like,
special. Yes, sorry, I meant to get back to you on this. Yeah, I'll definitely look into this for sure.
And speaking of recommendations for what you want to cover, you should also do music videos.
Thank you, appreciate it,
Thriller,
Aaron.
Do what?
Which one, Jeremy? Sorry.
Thriller. Need to do that one, the short film Thriller, and also the short film Ghost by Michael Jackson, written by Stephen King.
Oh, when you say
Oh,
Thriller, do you mean like the making of Thriller,
No,
or
I'm talking about the actual short film Thriller.
there
Yeah,
was a
yeah,
short film based on it?
It's
that was
14 minutes
yes.
long.
I did not know that.
I mean,
It's
yeah.
obviously, I know
Mhm.
the video, and I know the making of the video because that had what's his name in it that directed it.
John Landis.
John
Yeah,
Landis.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I think he did the making of video as well.
Yeah, the 14-minute video is where they start in the movie theater and then they go out walking.
Mhm.
They're in the car, and it's like 5 minutes before the music actually starts.
Yeah, I think the original video was like that. I mean, they
Mm.
shortened it for regular play
Right, yeah.
on MTV and stuff, but I think the original one was kind of longer.
Yeah, the full version is 14 minutes. And then there's Ghost, which was his 1998 short film, is 40 minutes long. And he does
Oh,
3 songs in that one.
Wow,
Mhm.
Oh,
that's crazy. I didn't know that.
I do
Michael
miss Michael.
called Stephen King himself to ask him if he would write a music video for him.
And as you all
Yeah,
know, John Landis, that was the guy that did American Werewolf in London. Yeah.
yes.
yeah,
American Werewolf in
iconic.
London, Blues Brothers, Animal House.
Did he also do the sequel to that one, or did somebody else do it?
Yeah, American Werewolf in what was it?
In Paris.
Paris.
Mm.
Yeah,
Paris.
I hated that one. I hated it.
But did John Landis do that one, or
I
did
don't.
somebody else do
I
it?
don't think so.
Nope, he had nothing to do with it.
Okay.
Absolutely nothing to do with it.
Oh,
But
thank
like
you,
he was
Aaron.
given
Swayze.
kudos for the
Appreciate it.
transformation scenes in the original.
Here, yeah, I'll have to
And
look at this link.
like he was given kudos to the transformation, the werewolf transformation things in the original American Werewolf in London, and he did a transformation thing for Michael in
He did.
Thriller.
He did.
You know,
Yeah.
when they were watching the movie, he's like, oh, and then
Exactly.
you
Yeah.
watch the making of it, he's like,
Yeah,
Right. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
he hated those contact too.
right.
He hated
Yeah.
those-
So yeah, it's like you watch American Werewolf in London. You know, like amazing effects, great characters, but you will find absolutely none of that in American Werewolf in Paris. So like I was disappointed by that as a kid. Watched it on AMC like late in the night. I watched the transformation scene and I'm just like, what the hell is this? Like, this is absolutely nothing like what I saw. Like, why is it all CGI? Why do the werewolves look ape-like? This is total. Like, it's like
Crap.
seriously, I was so disappointed.
Hey, Braxton.
Hi, Braxton.
Braxton, what's up?
Hi.
I'm
How's
not.
it
You
going?
know what? Just like it always happens when I'm on somebody else's feed, the comments stop scrolling for me, and
I've been getting that too.
Adrian has that problem a lot on Thursdays.
Yeah, I've been having that
Yeah,
problem because
yeah.
I missed like Aaron's comment about his like offer to join him at an event. I missed that.
Another issue that she's been having, I don't know if you're having that too, Tom, is whenever somebody new comments, she doesn't see it until that person makes a second comment, and then she'll see it.
I'm not
Yeah.
sure if I've
Yeah,
seen
mine's the
that.
same.
I mean,
Yeah.
I do get some new commenters from time to time when I do my lives, but I think I pretty much see them all.
I have one more question for Jeremy.
No, you lied.
If you could meet Stephen King, what would you say to him?
I just tell him thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, and shake his hand.
Yep.
Yeah, I would seriously tell him, thank you for the amazing work you have put into this world. You're an absolute legend.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I would add, go check out This Is Tom's World on YouTube.
Well,
Of course. Of
there
course.
is one question that I do want to ask him, and
Yeah.
that is in terms of it. Did he write that story from start to finish, or did he write it in segments and then input them like the five interludes that he's got in there? If he wrote those toward the end and then put them to break up the big
Okay.
themes,
He might have.
I
Yeah.
would want to ask.
There's a good chance he would have, yes.
And you see, that's another thing about the TV series versus a movie of it, is that I think that the cast that made up the grown up versions of the kids were better in the Tim Curry version of it
Yeah.
than they were in
Yeah.
the movie.
I am
I
going to
agree.
on that one. Um, with that said, in chapter 2, where they showed how Pennywise came to Earth, that was the one thing I felt was missing from the miniseries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It never explained where he came from.
Right.
Like if they wanted to do a mini series, they should have done it on like HBO or something. You know what I mean? So they wouldn't have been as hindered
Oh, yeah. Totally.
instead
Yeah,
of
like-
network TV.
Yeah, you look at Tales from the Crypt, and they were able to get away with almost anything.
I know.
Yeah, tell me about it. I got this at a yard sale. This was,
True Blood.
yeah, this was part
True
of
Blood.
a box full of DVDs that I got for $11.
Ooh.
And
Oh,
this
wow.
was part of it, and I never really had any interest in seeing it because I'm not a big vampire guy. I
It's a
thought,
great series.
It's amazing.
it's
It's
a
really
good series. I just never realized how sexual this thing was.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
It
is.
Yeah.
but I will
Also-
say that the last episode, much like with The Sopranos, another HBO series, left me feeling like, what the fuck was that?
What?
What,
Okay.
what just happened?
I just started
Yeah.
season 5, so I'll get
Well-
to that last episode pretty soon.
I will tell you that last episode, like at the end of the last episode. I mean, the entire last episode is good. It's just the end. You're like, what did I just watch? What how was that the end?
Yeah.
And The Sopranos, they just went black.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
far, I've gone all different directions here during this last season, where there's multiple possessions, and then fairies and werewolves, and where panthers.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
Jeremy, as far as True Blood, I do like how Sookie and Bill are actually married in real life.
Are they? I didn't know
That
that.
didn't
They,
happen until they
Yeah.
got to season 2, I think.
Oh yeah,
Them getting married.
yeah. Well,
And
I'm
then
not
he
talking
did a
about
live
the
action
characters,
version.
but also the real actors and actress.
and then
Right.
he did a live action version of The Sound of Music, which kind of discredited him a little bit. I'm just
Right.
saying.
Yeah.
He was no longer Vampire Bill. He was the guy in The Sound of Music.
I
Yeah.
really like Tara because of her attitude.
Oh, and she's even better when the change happens.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's right.
Yeah, because she's like 10 times the take no shit that Kathy Bates is.
I do not. I
Uh,
hate
yeah.
sparkly vampires. Vampires should not be in the sun.
They're
Although that
sparkly.
came up in True Blood. There are some vampires that can walk in the sun if they've had fairy blood, but it doesn't last.
No, it doesn't.
They combust and go.
They don't sparkle while they're in the sunshine. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I liked Chris's a question where he wrote, "What character would you want to meet of Stephen King's?"
Oh yeah.
And I think it should be, "What character do you not want to meet
Yeah.
of Stephen King?"
Yeah, like Pennywise the dancing clown.
Yeah, I do not want to meet Pennywise.
What that's creepy.
Oh
There
yeah,
are
I mean, that's like, I mean,
no-
Nikki, that's like one of the voices that I practice more than most of my other voices. Like I practice it all the time. Like if I'm just driving, like if I'm just driving down the highway, I'm just going like that.
Okay.
I think the one that I would want to meet would be Nick Andrews.
Oh, there you go. He's a good,
From
from the stand.
And Nick is the one that doesn't hear and can't talk.
okay,
So I think I would really be able to connect with him.
I mean, I wouldn't mind meeting Sissy Spacek.
Mm.
I would say Piper Laurie, but she's dead, so it's kind of
Oh
tough.
yeah.
Well, Sissy Spacek would probably make use.
That was good job.
she might.
It's got this image of John that drive the golf
I,
behind me.
I may, I may consider that, Chris.
yeah,
Now, if I wanted to be an actor,
Get out of my way.
if I
Oh,
were
that sounded more like Joker. I'm
to
sorry.
play the role, it would be
No, that's good.
I don't Rebecca Flockhart. I might be getting her last name wrong. She's the one that plays Rosie the Hat
Oh, let's see.
in Doctor Sleep.
All right. So, what's your
Rebecca
guys'
Ferguson. Rebecca Ferguson.
yeah? What's your guys'
PJ
favorite
Soul.
Stephen King book? Yeah. What's your guys' favorite Stephen King book?
The Talisman.
Good one.
I've only ever read Rose Madder, so I'm going to say Rose Madder. Yeah,
You've got to read some of his other stuff.
I don't
You
know
should.
if I can, Jeremy. I don't want to have nightmares.
Oh.
Well, you can take a page from
Smile.
Friends, and if you're reading a book and it scares you, you put it in the freezer, like Joey did on Friends. You know,
Mine's The Stand. I love the characters, the story.
Stand
I
was
love
good.
the whole premise of it. How it's like a plague wipes out 99% of the world, and then what's left has to fight for what little remains of mankind. You know, good versus evil.
The
Brilliant.
Pet
Quite
Cemetery
a
book
light
was pretty
book
good
then.
too.
Oh yeah. Here's what I got.
Okay. So you'll have to send me a list, Jeremy, of his more vanilla
Sorry.
versions,
Yeah.
like stories.
Yeah. Imagine reading this, Kate. This right here, 1,886 pages.
Oh, I ain't got
Oh my
time for
God!
that.
Excuse
Oh
me.
my god.
I have to listen to the audio book.
Oh yeah.
The
Complete on
audio
Audible.
version is 46 hours long.
Yeah, that sounds all right.
46 hours.
Yeah. The original, well, not the original. The original
That's
uncut is 1152 pages. So
Right. So that will take me a while.
because of paperback, it obviously adds a lot to it.
Yeah.
That's yeah. No.
Crazy.
That's insane.
But the
Oh.
fact that he is able to write so many iconic characters and phrases, mottos that people
Yeah.
use constantly.
He
Yeah.
must be an alien.
Only another person who does what he does can do what he does.
Yeah, I mean, the guy's a machine. He just keeps putting out book after book after book. Like, there's just no stopping the guy.
Yeah.
And here's what I'm excited. I mentioned The Talisman is my favorite book.
Mm.
He has a sequel 20 years ago called Black House, and now he's getting ready to put out a third book in that series.
Wow.
He just
Ooh.
finished it a few
Which-
months ago. So
Which rhymes with Stackhouse, which brings us back to True Blood.
Nice. Oh, Braxton, yeah, Misery, it's definitely worth seeing the whole thing. It really
The
is.
circle is complete.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah, no, you have to watch the movie from beginning to end. Really, it is a great movie.
yeah,
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Brexton, definitely watch Misery if you can. Like seriously, like from beginning to end, it was just
Yeah,
chilling, absolutely chilling.
it's so good.
For all the people
So
that they
good.
did have the options of, I think James Caan and Kathy Bates were
Yes,
the pick of the litter there.
I
yeah,
Yeah,
can't imagine anybody else in those two roles.
No,
yeah. I
no.
can't imagine. Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, Hollywood, please do not remake Misery. You will not catch lightning in the bottle like this one did.
it'll be like Tom Hanks and
Oh,
He's
and
too
Meg
old
Ryan. They'll
now.
they'll 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 bring Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan back, and
Yeah,
it's
I think he's a bit too old now.
I think
They,
so.
they have adapted Misery into a musical.
oh
Wait,
gee,
no,
they
What?
do that too often. They
No,
did that with the
no.
Evil Dead. Evil Dead
no.
is a musical now. Like
Every time to kill someone, do da do da.
So
they have
so imagine the song that Kathy Bates is singing while she's destroying his ankle,
Oh God.
Oh no.
and the sound of the sledgehammer hitting his foot can be with the cymbal.
Boing.
Oh,
or the bass drum.
oh, jeez.
Oh yeah,
That's
that's right. I forgot about The
crazy.
Shining has also been turned into a musical, and
Oh my God.
I think
What?
Carrie was too.
Wait,
Oh my
well,
god.
Right.
I could be wrong on that, but I think Carrie was as well.
I was about to say I don't know if Carrie was.
But like I know when you go to see the Evil Dead musical, if you're in the first
Yeah.
few rows, it's like being at a Gallagher comedy thing where like the first few rows have to have plastic to put up because
Oh
of
my.
the spurts of blood and everything that happen.
I would hate.
Ew.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
I
That's
did go see a number of years a Stephen King original musical called The Ghost Brothers of Darkland County. Very good. Um, I
But
really wish they would turn that into a movie because I saw the
mm,
play, I've read the play, I've got the libretto here along with the original audio for it. It's real good. I
If they
wish,
keep the music in it, it could become a cult classic like the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
yeah, they could do that. I wish they could turn that into a movie, but they've only done it with a play, and as far as I know, they've never filmed it.
Hmm.
Hmm. Really?
interesting.
Yeah.
Of course, you couldn't get Tim Curry for that now because he's not going to dance around.
Oh
Uh,
yeah. I mean, I feel I'm sad about that. That he has
I
that
am,
now.
but you know what? He's better. He's better now than he was like right after the strokes or whatever it was that he had.
Yeah.
And
Like
he
because he
hasn't lost his sense of humor either.
no,
Yeah.
he'll do like cameos and stuff, and if for the right price, you can be live with him and do, like I don't know if he's still doing that, but he was like a couple years ago because I saw a lot of the
Mm,
videos where people like they got the gift from somebody else to be able to sit there and talk to him live and record it and
Yeah. I
everything.
do admire. I do admire the strength that he has when he stays in good spirits. Yeah.
Yeah,
I remember, I don't know how long ago it was, but it was like some kind of a Comic Con or something. He was being interviewed, and he was talking about traumatizing the kids while they were filming it, and he was making everybody. He was asked if he had scared the kids while they were filming, and he said, "I certainly hope so," and everybody just burst out laughing.
oh,
My God.
I love Tim Curry. He's great.
Yeah, he is legend. True legend. Yeah.
That would
Some
be
cameo
my
person.
ultimate celebrity meeting.
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, the
And
guy is.
you'll go with your fishnet stockings.
I will dress up as Frankenfurter, no doubt. No doubt. I'll be a fat Frankenfurter. I don't care.
And another thing that we should make mention of Misery here is Lauren Bacall is in this movie.
Oh yeah.
She
Oh,
is the film editor, his agent, Paul Sheldon's agent at the very end of the movie.
Really?
yes, that's true. I remember
Hard to
that.
remember that.
Yeah. Um,
Oh.
I actually think that might have been. Oh well, no, I guess it wouldn't. I was thinking that might have been one of her final films, but
Well, no,
Hmm.
she. What? Wait,
no,
wasn't she in The
she did quite a
Sopranos?
few more after that.
Yeah. Oh, I do. I forgot to bring this up. I do remember Misery like being used as like a gag in The Simpsons, where Mo was like said was save this one guy, like I can't remember his name, but he was like helping like Homer promote a song that he wrote, but then
No.
ends up landing on like he ends up falling off a highway and lands on Mo's car. Like Mo drives with him and like he was like, yeah, I'll take you to the hospital. They pass the hospital. And he's like, oh, I think we passed the hospital. And Mo's like, yeah, you ever seen the movie Misery? If not, then this will all be new to you. And it shows him driving like to an isolated house, and I'm like, yeah, no, Mo does not have a house like that. I mean, he lives in it shows him throughout the series living in an apartment and barely having enough money to keep his bar open. You really think he's gonna have an isolated house in the middle of nowhere? It's like,
Uh,
yeah, no.
She actually
Hmm.
did quite a few like little
Oh,
things after
Nikki
that. She
Rose.
was on The Sopranos. I was right about that, and she played herself.
Oh,
Um,
she froze.
Oh,
and
Nikki's frozen.
but like she did a lot of things. The last thing she did
That's what
Hmm.
was
happened
one
to
episode of The Family Guy.
Wow.
the picture that she's showing us in the chat where it's sinking. That's what happened to me on Thursday.
Oh
Oh,
Yeah,
crazy.
man,
but I came right back on, like just 5 seconds later. So I don't know why she would have gotten kicked off.
Um,
yeah, I feel bad for Nikki. You know, she has the worst Wi-Fi.
Her and Joe.
Oh yeah, Joe too. Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, I don't remember Joe having it that much of a problem like until recently.
See, I don't worry about Wi-Fi. I am hardwired. I have 125 foot wire going from my computer up around all in the hallway, going downstairs, up in the ceiling, and down to my
Into the
router
beer.
below me.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought you were going to say into the beer.
Oh
I
hey,
No,
pencils.
the beer's right here.
Like
How's
beer
it going?
canister. You're right.
mine is right here behind this monitor, so I'm hardwired to it.
Hey, it's good to see you, Dead Souls.
So,
Yep.
Um, Other people on this in this movie that are also on other Stephen King films, Frances Sternhagen.
hmm.
She
Okay.
is the sheriff's wife.
Oh wait, yeah, that's right. Yeah, she was. That was her. Yeah, I
She
think I've seen her in
is,
a few other movies.
yeah, she is in Golden Years as the main character's wife, the guy that keeps getting younger and younger and younger. She's
Hmm.
also in The Mist, the lady that says, "I have a can of peas and I've got plenty of them," something like that.
Yeah.
Canopies.
Um. Yeah,
Yeah,
Dead Soul. You are a little. You are. Yes, I'm not gonna lie. You are late, but that's okay. Hey, better late than never.
you
It's all
are
right.
very late.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're just
Oh
wrapping
my
up.
God. Cliff Clavin's mom is in there somewhere in Misery. The lady from like that played Cliff Clavin from Cheers, that played his mom. She's in that movie.
Wait. Oh, there actually is a play for Mr. Okay, so Jerry, yeah, like apparently Dead Souls has seen the play for this. Yeah, she.
Wow. And it's funny.
Okay, so I'm actually shocked that they actually made this into something funny. So I'm gonna have to see that for myself then. Seriously,
And wait, Rob Reiner is in there too.
Rob Reiner directed this.
Well, but he plays the helicopter pilot.
Oh yeah, I mean it is common for directors to make cameos.
And also JT Walsh is in this. He is also in Needful Things
Mm-hmm.
as
That's
the
right.
guy with the dynamite chest and the horse betting thing game.
Hmm.
There's a credit in there for Misery the pig.
Oh, there actually is. Yeah, and again, that pig is lucky that he's in this and not Carrie.
He plays
But
himself.
yeah,
He
so
plays
the
Actually,
pig really is named Misery.
I think the pig gets killed in the book.
Oh,
Oh no.
I believe the pig gets killed in the book.
What has he got against pigs?
what's he got against any animal? Because in it, he was shown in the story that the dog was poisoned to death.
What's he got? What's he got against
Hmm.
kids? A lot of kids die in his books too.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Gage. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's got to
Oh,
be the most horrific one,
it's
I
got to
think.
be the youngest one, I think.
yeah, I still got to see the monkey. I think it might be on HBO Max. I'll have to double check, but yeah, I got to see that. And I should mention Dead Souls. I'm currently preparing for the new Stephen King movie, The Long Walk. Right now I'm reading the book.
I can't wait for the life of Chuck. That's coming
Okay.
out.
Yeah,
Yeah, a
Bacon.
lot of people have talked about that.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
The life of Chuck is supposed to be on the same lines as Shawshank Redemption, Green Mile, Stand by Me.
Hopefully, it's not as long as the Shawshank Redemption.
What's the matter
So
with how long Shawshank Redemption
it's
is?
it's a long movie, man. It's hard to stay awake
But
for
it's
that.
so good. But it's so good.
It is. It's hard. I don't know. I've fallen asleep every time I've watched it at some
Lord,
point.
Lord of the
Well,
Rings. Lord
I
of the Rings
watched
movies are long, and people love
earlier
them.
in the day.
That's also like the remake of Nightmare on Elm Street. I've not been able to watch that without falling asleep, and it's usually within the first 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Well,
I
I can't
can't.
help you there.
We had a lengthy discussion about that earlier at Dead Souls. That Stephen King, like he was high writing his work, and he doesn't even remember writing Cujo at all.
I was, man.
But
Yeah,
here's the thing: that is where his best writing came from.
yeah. He was also
Mm.
high when he directed Maximum Overdrive.
I don't have an excuse for that.
His one directing role, just
Yeah,
that one.
it's universally a terrible movie, but I still enjoy it
Maximum Overdrive.
because it's fine. One of my favorite things there when I don't remember the kid's name, but his father got run down by one of them trucks, and he was asking about him, and the owner of the truck station, yeah, he got scrubbed by one of them big boys out there. Or something like
I like how he went on to play Commissioner Gordon in the Batman movies. It's
that.
him.
Mm.
That's that same guy.
Yep.
He was also the same guy that was the caretaker in the miniseries of The Shining.
Hmm.
Yep. That was him. And I like how it also had Yardley Smith, who just a few years after Maximum Overdrive would begin her role as Lisa Simpson.
There is
Oh,
there is
she did.
no mistake in that voice.
She
Oh
did. She did a lot of movies, like throughout the like mid to late '80s, early '90s.
She also read one of the short stories in Nightmares and Dreamscapes too. You just cannot mistake her voice for
Oh
anybody.
yeah, totally. Hey Nikki, welcome back.
I had
Sorry,
a cat
we
Snowball.
just had a massive power
She
surge that went
died.
through the whole. So
Oh no.
you've got my lovely face full.
Oh dude.
My
Yeah.
cat Snowball. She died. She died.
Yeah,
Love the sheriff. Oh yeah, the sheriff was quite a character. Yeah, and I
I
believe he
felt
was.
bad for him that he had to get killed there.
Yeah, it's like he finally does his job. He finally does something, makes some serious progress, but then it just leads it to his death.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
Mm.
I believe he was part of another Stephen King trope, and that's infidelity. I have you noticed? Have you guys noticed in some of his stories he writes about cheating couples? Oh, we lost her again.
hi Nikki. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we've seen that in Salem's Lot, Tommy Knockers. Yeah, so I've noticed quite a few tropes.
The
Yeah,
Mist. You see
I
that in
mean,
the Mist.
yeah.
Um, no,
Yeah.
Oh, Cujo.
yes, that's actually a very big part of the plot.
Yes.
Also Rose Madder to some extent because she escapes her abusive husband and
Yeah.
finds someone else eventually.
That
Yeah.
I would, I personally would consider that different
Yeah. But
because
it's still
it
like he
left him.
from the character's point of view, he sees it as infidelity and how dare she and
Right.
yeah.
Yes, I did. I do remember that from the book Dead Souls. That's one of the first. That's like the first reference I've noticed when I first read Pet Cemetery. Oh yeah, like the sheriff was played by Mr. Krabs from SpongeBob. Yeah, that's seriously the same voice actor. That's that's seriously him.
Okay,
Uh,
Tom just sent me a couple
Well,
of pictures. One is with Nick and the Red Room door. Um, Here's Johnny. And then he also, here, I'm going to show this one.
Yeah, show them.
but
Clancy
Um,
that
Brown. That's his name. Clancy
that
Brown.
And that dude was also in the original Highlander.
Who, Nick?
Like, I see my cut has improved your voice.
And also Shawshank Redemption, where he played Hadley. Oh,
That
look
is
at
it.
that! Oh, there it
Oh,
is.
wow.
That's the one from DeadCon, the convention that we had about 4 years ago here.
Nice.
Hello,
Wow.
Spider-Man.
Oh my god. I wish I could do Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin. I would mess with so many people with that.
He's the one who's married to Catherine Zeta-Jones, right?
No.
William
No,
Dafoe.
That's impressive.
Michael.
Okay, and here is the one with Nick.
Oh my god, why can't I remember his name?
That's impressive, Dead Souls. That's awesome. Oh, nice.
There he is.
Oh, that's awesome. You should have had me there. I would have been like,
Michael Douglas, she's married to.
Oh, my, that's it. I always mix them up. I don't know why.
That's Kirk
Michael
Douglas's son.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. You should have had me there. I would have been like, here's Donnie.
Well, if you'd have come to Fort Wayne, you would have.
I know. If only my schedule got busy.
Here's me, Rob.
Where's
Yeah.
Fort Wayne?
Those were around for
Indiana.
Level 1. Yeah.
What's that, Kate?
Where's Fort Wayne, Indiana?
No, it's just like 3-hour drive from you.
Oh, okay. Is it on the border?
No, well,
No.
close. It's like 10 miles away from Ohio.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
But
And
we are in the northern part of Indiana.
Okay.
10 miles from Ohio and about 1 hour from Michigan.
Okay. Okay. Hmm.
yeah. Everything good, Nikki?
Yep, all good. We just had like this massive power surge and everything just went off. I was like, I'm yelling at the screen, like, can anyone hear me?
Oh, here, look at that. Somebody said my name 3 Oh, look at this. Somebody said my name 3 times, so I just had to show up.
From what I'm understanding, they are not.
Before you know it,
a
people
movie.
are calling me up on the horn, asking me to do store openings, and all.
Did you guys see the second review? It's actually
saw
pretty good.
Yeah,
It's not bad. It's not bad. Like
Yeah.
when I talked to Dom about it, because he saw it before I did, he's like, dude, Beetlejuice isn't even really in it all that much. I said, well, he's not really in it all that much in the first one. It's more about the Deetses
Yeah.
True.
and about the Maitlands. You know, I mean, he just makes appearances. I mean, that's the same. You know, but I liked it. I actually like. I think they did justice.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was good.
Reese's Cups in one of his short
You know what I
stories.
mean?
Well, yeah, he does do a little bit of product placement in his stories, so hey, wouldn't be the first time, Dead Souls. Yeah, I noticed quite a bit of it in The Stand. Yeah, but oh yeah, I gotta bring takes me. All this talk about Beetlejuice just takes me back to last year when I dressed up as him in a Halloween party. People were just like looking at me like, "Oh, hey, look, it's Beetlejuice," and I'm just like, "Hey, how are you?"
Don't say the name. That's all.
Yeah, from what I read, they are not going to make that third movie, but it would have been perfect.
Oh man,
Yeah, I guess that the reception for the second movie wasn't as good as they were hoping for.
The only thing that was a little bit
So
irritating
it could be right.
in the second one
The
was
wedding.
with the long ass song. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And the whole time that song is playing, I couldn't help but think about Weird Al's version of that song. Jurassic Park is frightening in the dark. All the dinosaurs are running wild. Like the entire time.
Half of the movie just seemed odd. It just
Yeah.
Yeah.
totally not Beetlejuice at all. And then the last half felt like it came straight from the first movie.
But I love the origin story though.
Yeah.
The Beetlejuice origin story, like with that chick and all, that was great.
Yeah.
Yeah. I totally agree. Just that wedding scene. Like if they would have cut that down,
Yeah.
it would have been so much better.
Yeah, so because of that, it sounds like they are not going to be doing a third one.
Damn.
Yeah.
Just don't do long music sequences.
Because they were leading up to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then again, they were also leading up to a third Independence movie, and now we're not going to get that either.
No.
I mean, come on. In the third one, they can bring back the Maitlands. You know, I mean, why
Yeah.
not?
Yeah, I kind of did sense that too, Dead Souls, that there was something wrong with the kid. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Mm,
But yeah, but it was nice to see that Michael Keaton still got it. You know,
Oh yeah,
and
yeah.
he did just reprise that role. He also around recent years he also reprised Batman.
he did.
I remember hearing about that. And he's 70 something now, too,
I
isn't he?
I know.
I believe
Yeah.
so, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's pretty good because Beetlejuice is a pretty physical role.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Dead Souls. We kind of did see that.
Anyway, so everyone has to watch Misery. End of
Yes,
story.
definitely.
I
Highly,
was
if you have,
halfway through watching it.
yeah. So yes, if you haven't seen Misery, rent it, buy it, see it. Seriously,
Oh,
like
it's got to be free somewhere. I would think.
I'm hoping it might be.
Chris was trying to find it. He could not find it
$6.95.
for
All right.
Let's
free.
see. Watch, I'll find it in 2 seconds.
Okay,
Yeah,
that,
he
that was on the case.
it because he was asking me if I knew where to get it. I don't know. I don't stream.
I wonder how much it is on Amazon, if like a Blu-ray. Anyway, Amazon.
$6.95.
That's why I got this, so I don't have to worry about the streams.
Oh well, it's on Netflix.
Oh, is it?
Let's
I
see,
think so.
Really?
$19 on Amazon.
Hmm.
Let's
I
see.
don't know. I paid $19 for it.
What?
$14.99 on YouTube.
Okay, that's
Shit.
even better. That for a digital copy. I got you. Yeah, that's around the same thing on Apple TV. I
Mhm.
I looked at it
Oh,
earlier.
yeah.
Wait, is it on
So
Netflix? Let me take a look. Hang on. Let me check my phone.
Yeah, I'm doing the
Misery
same thing.
holds up. It is nothing supernatural about it.
Mm-mm.
Um,
Let's
although
see. It is not. It's not on there.
although the
Yeah,
book
this looks
does
interesting.
go back to some kind of African goddess a couple times.
Mhm.
I don't remember the specifics about it, but there's references to an African goddess. Um, there's something in the very beginning about it before he even starts the story, like when he does those little blurbs and things like that. And then at some point in here, there's something about it that gets added to the plot line,
Yeah.
Mhm.
but in a minor way.
What?
Oh,
Funny stuff.
interesting.
Yeah, but I like that this is one of the few non supernatural stories that
Mhm.
he's made, because this is
Yeah.
Yeah.
something that can actually happen.
Yeah, that's what's
Yeah.
scary about it is the realism. You know, like there really are people who are that twisted out there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's what makes it
Over in
scary.
Australia, it cost me $36 to buy it.
Wow.
Wow, that's a lot.
And
But
it
but
sold
the
out in the US apparently.
Yeah.
scene in the book that got me more than anything else was when he had to pee real bad and there was nothing. He was
Yeah.
literally holding himself wrapped up in his blanket, and he goes and then he wrings it to drink it.
Ah,
Yeah,
God.
Mm,
Well, you know.
starving him and dehydrating him.
mm,
So he
Sorry, I'm
had,
just looking at photos of it.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Well, like I said, the books are much darker than the movies.
yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. So if you can't get hold of the movie, just read the book as
How
well.
much is the
Yeah.
book?
I
Yeah.
mean, I'm sure there are websites where you can like watch it for free, but I'm pretty sure it's video piracy.
Mm-hmm. Is this
Yeah.
the
Well,
just want to
this
double check.
game
This is
didn't
the book.
allow
Is that a
me to
book?
do that.
I believe that's the book. Yep.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yep, that's the book.
Yeah. So definitely
Oh,
worth watching or reading.
Yes, for sure.
52
Well,
bucks.
oh yeah, the book, $52. Oh, I was about to say, I think things are more expensive in Australia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. At the moment, they've put a tariffs on a lot of stuff that we can't send out to the US, and the US can't send to us because
Ah,
of
that's
someone.
that's rough.
Yeah, has put a tariff. Everything.
Yeah.
I was fortunate enough. This here was actually one of the books that I inherited. Uh,
Oh, that's awesome.
Nice.
25 years ago, somewhere around there. A friend of mine owned a bookstore, and I would go there, buy stuff every now and then. His wife was a huge Stephen King fan. Well, she ended up passing away, and I got all of her Stephen King books.
Oh,
Wow.
Wow.
wow,
And at the time, it was just about all of them at that time.
Mm, yeah.
Yeah,
wow. Man,
that's
Jeremy, is
incredible.
it? Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you,
Yeah,
Jeremy. Is it that?
Yeah.
Midway.
oh,
Because
here's someone. Hey, Billy. Hey,
they've got like
thanks so
three
much for
different
tuning
parts.
in. Yeah, thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we are about to wrap up, but hey, better late than never. So thanks for joining. But Jeremy, I actually did inherit a book myself. I've shown these guys this, but I'm not sure if I've shown you yet. One second.
Okay. But yeah, I inherited this. Um, Salem's Lot, Carrie, all of them.
Here's what I
Hmm.
inherited: a first
Oh, this one.
edition of Jaws by Peter Benchley.
That's the first edition.
It is,
Is it a first print?
yes. It says so on the inside.
Wow, this one looks interesting. Doctor Sleep.
Yeah, show that copyright page.
Where is it? Says, oh, here. First edition,
Uh,
1974. Right when it came out.
Oh wow.
but where is the number sequence?
Number sequence. That should have been right there. Wasn't? Didn't you guys see it? Oh, the ISBN number. Yeah,
It
that's
might
there.
be, yeah.
Yeah, that was
I
there.
just realized I was muted.
But
Um,
yeah, this I got from my this I got from my great aunt Rosemary after she died. You know, like yeah, we were going through her stuff, and they were trying to figure out what my parents were trying to figure out what to get rid of, and came across this, and I'm like, you know what, this actually might be worth keeping. I told them I'm going to hold on to this. You know, and that
did you
was
read through it all the way?
yeah, and that
Do they
was like,
reference them singing that song, Show
no,
Me the
no,
Way to Go?
no.
No, that's just a movie?
No,
Okay.
that's just a movie. But
I was curious.
so I've had this book for ever since, 15 years.
Wow.
Okay, so
Oh, Jeremy.
that's
Sorry.
Doubleday, printed February of '74.
Mm-hmm.
It's a
Love
year
Wow.
Kathy
before I
Bates.
was born.
Yes, she was amazing, Billy. She really
Did you say
was.
February of
Yeah.
74?
That's when the first edition
That's
came out.
exactly a year before I was born.
Oh,
Mm,
Yeah, so
awesome.
Jeremy. Sorry. Have you
so
read Doctor Sleep?
good one.
I saw
Doctor
the
Sleep.
movie.
Doctor Sleep. Yeah, that's the sequel to The Shining.
Yeah, that
Um,
had what's his name in it? The hell's that guy's name?
Oh yeah,
I never get his name right, but he's Obi-Wan
Kenobi.
Kenobi.
Yeah,
Yes.
I can't
High
think
the
of
high
his name.
ground.
Yeah, Ewan.
Ewan McGregor.
Ewan McGregor. Yeah, yes,
Yeah.
that's him.
Yeah, yeah, he
Tell me
did.
the
It
story.
wasn't a bad movie. It took a different turn
It
from
did.
The Shining, but
Yeah.
Well, it's different from the book.
Yeah.
The movie Doctor
Yep.
Sleep is because they had to make it a faithful sequel to the movie,
Okay.
but they made some changes in it so that it kept in the same timeline as the first movie, but was satisfactory to Stephen King himself.
I
Mm.
since it was supposed to be Danny though, I think he should have still been going, "Hello, how are you doing?" You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Wow.
Mrs. Torrance.
He just grew out of that, I guess.
And they are actually turning into a musical. He wasn't joking.
Oh,
No,
jeez.
he had a Halloween instead of himself in that one.
Well, that's going to be. I think that's going to be it for this edition of the Fear Fans podcast. I had a lot of fun with this, with you guys on this. Thank you so much, Kate, for suggesting this.
Oh, no, thank you for covering it. It was, yeah, one of my favorites. So,
Oh, so this is your fault.
yeah, it's one of
Yeah.
my favorites.
Yeah, I figured I'd start letting doing more, like I've done this occasion, like on occasions, letting other people decide which movie we cover next. But yeah, I like doing this, so we're gonna have to do that more often.
I
Definitely.
know that Tom wants to do Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Yes.
But that's not a horror film, really. I mean,
It doesn't matter. It's still a Halloween film.
my first go to, I think you've already covered, and I may or may not have been on that one. I don't remember. Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Yeah, we covered that one.
Yeah.
But,
So
Billy, I'm pretty sure he did that just for shock. They did that just for shock factor. That's all it
He
was.
did that so he could tell Stephen King to go screw off.
Pretty much. Yeah, but next week we got another 1990 film. This one was requested by a few subscribers, and Kate, you said you wanted to cover this one too.
Yeah.
The Witches, because it's good to be the 35th anniversary,
That
and
one.
yeah,
and
yeah,
now that did have Angelica Houston in it.
yes, it
Yeah.
did. And it's 35th anniversary, and yeah, several people have been asking about this one, so yeah, we'll definitely cover that.
Nice.
I'll come up with one.
Nice.
Like I'll come up with some really obscure '80s weird horror
Yeah.
movie that we all have to watch because nobody will have ever heard of it.
I'll hold you to that, Tom.
Angelica Houston.
Yeah, Angelica Houston. Yeah,
Okay, I've never seen this one.
never seen. The
Yeah,
Witches?
it's different. It's
Based on
kind of
Roald
like
Dahl.
Stuart Little if it was a horror movie.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
you would like it, Jeremy.
Yeah.
Good story.
It's done by Roald Dahl.
Yeah,
it's a Roald
brilliant
Dahl
author. I love Roald Dahl books. I've
So
read
did I.
all of them.
I read all of them as a kid.
Stories of his have been turned into movies.
Yeah.
Matilda, Charlie and the
And I
Chocolate.
think they just redid that
Yeah.
in recent years too, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
It doesn't
It's a
look
musical
as
now. It's a musical now.
good. Musical.
Yeah. Yeah, they remade The Witches 5 years ago with Anne Hathaway as the Grand
Yeah,
Hag Witch.
awful. Doesn't exist. It was awful.
I mean, the only saving grace is I have seen worse remakes than that.
Yeah.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh, yeah. So we're gonna wrap this up here. Thank you everybody for tuning in, and thanks, Jeremy. It's been a while since we've had you on. It's been nice to have you back on here again.
Well,
Thanks, Jeremy.
very special to me. I'll be here.
Oh,
Yay.
yes, we'll have to have you back on soon with another movie. Yes.
Another
So
motion.
yeah, thank you, Jeremy. Thank you, Kate. Thank you, Nikki and Tom. Yeah, this has been
And
so much.
Joe.
And Joe. Yes, right, Joe. Yeah, I feel bad that his Wi-Fi keeps going bad on him.
Yeah.
He needs a hard connection.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Totally. So that'll be it. Thank you guys so much, and be sure to tune in next week when we cover The Witches, the original, not that bad remake.
And don't forget, I'm also going to have you on 13th Dimension on Friday,
Yes. What time?
7 your time.
7:00 Central Time. Okay, I'll remember.
Okay. I'll tune in. Cool.
Yeah, can't wait.
Yep, we're going to be talking about video gaming.
Ooh, all right.
Ooh.
Looking forward to that.
Yeah.
And
I've
I'll
only
see you guys after.
2 years to get them on.
Tom McNicholas just texted me or sent me a picture,
What?
and it's like an AI rendered picture of me, and I don't even know how to explain this. I'm sorry to prolong your ending here, but you got to see this.
no worries. Please
Wait,
show.
we can end with it in the credits. We'll
Yes.
just do this.
Yeah.
Tom is good at doing this.
What
No,
the
here-
earth?
He's sending
I
me
don't even know what this is supposed to be.
What?
It's, oh my gosh. It's like,
Oh my
It's me
God.
as Kathy Bates. Oh my god!
Oh my
you
God.
look like
Kathy
a
Bates.
monk, like Father Tom.
Oh my God.
It's me
Actually,
as Kathy Bates in
you look
misery.
like somebody else. Yeah, I can see it, but you look like somebody else there.
Yeah, he did
Jack
remind
Black.
Who
me
looks like
of.
one of the cartoon characters from
Oh
Shrek?
my God.
Actually, wait a minute. Hold on. Let's get this back up here.
Yeah, he looks like the dude from Shrek.
Lord
You never want me to
Farquaad.
eat people from children.
Lord Farquaad.
No,
Oh my
I
god.
gotta, hang on. Hang on.
oh, what is Robin Hood's? Who is Robin Hood's sidekick?
Oh, oh
Little John.
gosh,
Big
Little
Boy,
John, the
Oh.
Little John.
Little John. That's who you reminded me.
That's Friar Tuck right there.
Hello, Briar Tuck. I don't know why, but I
Yeah,
think
got it.
the
Chumley.
eyes, the eyes have an element of Pedro Pascal.
He said Lord
You not see
Farquaad.
that?
I just lost.
Just like the eyes bit. Yeah,
Yeah,
Lord
his eyes
Farquaad.
kind of do look like that. You're right.
Yeah, they look a bit like Pedro Pascal for a second. That's weird.
Oh yeah.
Can you do it again? Oh,
Well,
And
Susan,
on
hang
that
on. Hey,
note,
smile.
yeah, so thanks for showing that, Tom. We definitely needed that.
I can definitely see Chumley in that picture too.
Oh man.
so have a good sleep, everyone, after seeing Tom's lovely
Take it
Briar
easy.
Tuck.
Big fat
Yes.
Tom with straight long hair.
No.
Oh my god. All right. Well,
Oh, bless.
Why is
you
that
get,
on here?
hope you all enjoyed, and we'll see you guys next week when we cover the witches. So have a good night, everybody.
See ya.